Does anyone have gone through a process of bank reviews here in the audience?
Yes, we are doing it now.
You are doing it right now. Okay, cool. All right. So I guess the first couple of questions is why do banks do the reviews?
They want to make sure their 70% is safe.
Yeah, that's probably the main idea. I mean, it comes down to the risk assessment. Obviously, the bank wants to make sure they can, when worst case scenario, they can always get their money back. So it's and that actually, I guess, from the legal perspective, is also that because it's part of the loan contract that you already signed. So on the loan contract, it would have specified at what LVR that they would lend you, at the time. So obviously, they want to make sure that has been consistent or you didn't go over that. So I guess risk assessment and the legal perspective is why the banks will do it, will tend to do it. And then where do you find the requirements?
They will email you.
They will email you. Okay, when they actually do the reviews.
Yeah, they email us.
Right, yeah. But even before that, I think, I'm not sure how many people, when they sign up the contract, how many of you have actually read through all the requirements, conditions precedent and conditions subsequent? You will have to, right? Yeah. So essentially, although, the banks can be tricky sometimes, but they do disclose everything, right, up front. They are legally required to do that. So on the letter of offer or loan contract that you sign, it will actually tell you, there are conditions precedent, which means that you have to satisfy those conditions before they can settle the purchase for you. And then there are conditions subsequent, which means after the settlement, you have to, on an ongoing basis, keep satisfying those kind of requirements. So that's where you can actually find out what they're asking for. So on your loan contract or your letter of offer, when we get that. So at Golden Water, obviously, we try to keep a copy of the loan contract ourselves. So just in case you lose it or somehow, you can always come back to us. Yeah, okay.